Okay.
Come on now.
Okay. So Darren. Let me go ahead and complete this needs analysis survey for you and then review the
So why is this up
recommendation.
then? So why am I looking at this if you just complete a needs analysis? Why am I looking at this? You're gonna need analysis, then mandatory readoff letter, and
I
then
did
you
that
go
for-
list of concerns, and then you do the last concern, and then you go into the introduction of your 2-job close, right?
Yeah, but I thought, okay. So we did that.
You talking about needs analysis.
No, I had said, go ahead.
Needs analysis.
We did the list of concerns. Oh, no, we didn't do the list of concerns. Okay.
Check me out. I was like, do the 2-job close, right?
Which comes after the
list of concerns
and affordability.
So how about like when you're going over a list of concerns, do you have the 2-job close up?
It's right here.
You're not supposed to have it up when you're going over the list of, the list of concerns. If you're gonna, all right, so let's do this.
No, I thought we were, okay.
Get up,
Go ahead.
but the first thing you said just now was, you said the needs analysis. You was like, let me complete the needs analysis. I was like, huh? You don't introduce the 2-job close talking about the needs analysis.
Well, I thought you said, let me go ahead and complete the needs analysis and review the recommendations. So we're gonna review it using the illustration, which was up there.
Check me out. Okay. So do this. Let's start here. Do the affordability and then
Okay.
go into the actual 2-job close. Let's do it like that.
Okay.
So the last concern is affordability.
Yeah.
We messed with people that make $7 an hour, some make $47.
$7 an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, Darren, the last concern is affordability. We see with some people making $7 an hour.
Check me out. You listening?
Mhm.
So look, Shana, the very last concern is affordability. Because the truth is, we sit with some folk making $7 an hour and other folk making, $47 an hour. Some getting a gang of overtime, some are really laid off. The point is they wanted to make this affordable for everybody. Conversation. Say, look, Shana, the truth is we sit down with some people making $7 an hour.
Mhm.
Some people making $47 an hour. Some people getting like a gang of extra overtime, and some people laid off. But the point is they wanted to make this deal affordable for everybody.
Okay.
Follow me. Say it like me. The truth is, we sit down with some people.
The truth is, we sit down with some people making $7 an hour, some making $47 an hour.
All right, stop. Do that part again. Sounded good.
Okay.
But do it again.
The truth is, we sit down with some people making $7 an hour and some making $77 an hour. Some working a gang of overtime and some laid off. The bottom line is they want this to be affordable for everybody.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you gotta bring it to life. Hey man, look, Shana, like straight up, we sit down with some people making $7 an hour and others making $47 an hour. Some people, getting a gang of overtime and others are just really laid off.
Yeah.
But the point is, the bottom line is they want this deal to be affordable for everybody. So imagine this.
Yeah.
Boom. You go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Job, boss comes up to you like, hey, Shana, man, look, you are doing freaking phenomenal at work, right? So I'm gonna give you an hour more on your paycheck. So Friday, instead of getting paid 40 hours, you're getting paid 41 hours. So look, with that one extra hour, are you gonna go out and buy a freaking Lamborghini? Like build a dream
No,
home, like take your freaking dream vacation to Spain, Greece, wherever you've been talking about the past 10 years?
no.
Of course not. I mean, it's only an hour. But on the flip side, though, you went to work, boss is like, look, Shana, man, things are going terrible right now. Like just
Yeah.
terrible. But instead of laying you off, I'm gonna just send you and your co-workers home early on Friday, just an hour early. So instead of working the 40 hours, you're working the 39 hours. So losing that hour, would you have to go home and like cancel all the kids' doctor's appointments?
No,
I mean, like go away with the Hulu, the Netflix, all the other extra crap that we pay for. Would you have to cancel any of that?
no.
Of course not, man. Of course not. The point is, an hour of your lifestyle is not really going to affect you either way. Either way. But if something is not put in place to address these concerns, it could be devastating for your family. And then you move on. And scene looking ass.
That's good. Okay.
So the objective, hear the point of what you're saying. Hear the point of it. It ain't just to say the words. Well, let's go.
Okay. The very last concern that we'll talk about is affordability. Now, truth is, we sit down with some people making $7 an hour and some making $47 an hour. Some making a gang overtime.
Stop. You switch back to a robot just now. You switch back on me. So look, so Shana, the very last concern, of course, is affordability. Now, we sit down with some people making $7 an hour and some making $47 an hour. Come on.
Okay. The very last concern is affordability.
Hold up. So look, the very last concern is affordability. Come on.
So look, the very last concern is affordability.
Where your hands at? Look, I am over animated. I make sure I'm in the camera for a reason, right? Okay. I got one hand. I'm moving faster than both of yours. So look. Now, the very last concern is affordability, right? Okay. So the truth is, we sit down with people making $7 an hour and other people making $47 an hour. Some getting a gang of overtime and others laid off, right?
Right.
The truth is they wanted to make this thing affordable for everybody.
Okay.
And
the very last concern is affordability. Now, truth is, we sit down with people making $7 an hour and some making $47 an hour. Some working a gang of overtime and some just laid off. Bottom line is, they want this plan to be affordable for everybody. How does that sound?
Not bad. Remember,
okay.
Your feeling got to be up top, right? So the very last concern is affordability. The truth is, Shana, I mean, we sit down with some people making $7 an hour and others making $47 an hour, right? Some getting a gang of overtime and others laid off. Like the point though is they want this thing to be affordable for everybody.
Okay. The very last concern is affordability. We sit down with people making $7 an hour and some making $77 an hour. The bottom line is they
missed
want
the part. Overtime, laid off. Because the reason that's important is because you got some people sitting thinking they laid off so they can't get insurance. So you throw the laid off part in there because we know for a fact all they ask is on unemployment. For how long, we don't know, but we know that. So
Okay.
you have to, like, certain things you say are to proactively beat bullshit objections. Some people making $7 an hour. So that means that they can't say they make too little, right?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
making 7 and some making 47, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some
Yeah.
freaking getting a gang of overtime and other people laid off.
Yeah.
But the point is they wanted this thing to be affordable for everybody. Everybody includes your ass, if you didn't know. And
Okay.
I sit down with some people, and I sit down with, not we, I make it
Okay.
personal, make it you.
Okay. The very last concern is affordability. Now, I sit down with some people making $7 an hour and some making $47 an hour. Some making a gang of overtime and some just laid off. The bottom line is they want this plan to be affordable for everybody.
I don't know what plan you're talking about, but I got your point. We all good. You can say that and we'll be okay. I just didn't know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Sounded good though. All right, keep going.
Okay. Say tomorrow you're at work and your boss comes up to you and says, "Hey, Darren, the job is doing really great. So we want to pay you an extra
Are
hour."
you?
Which,
Did you forget you was a person on that part? Let me find out. So let's say this on tomorrow's channel. You went to work, right? And your boss comes up to you and say, "Man, Shana, boy, you killing it. Things are freaking amazing and you are on your job. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay you an entire hour extra. So your next paycheck, instead of getting 40 hours, you got paid 41 hours. You follow me? One
yes.
whole extra hour. You gotta make sure you're clear on what you're telling them so they follow you. That way, when you bring up you go for that neck on their ass, you go for that damn windpipe, they get the point and you got them already. Because they go agree, "Oh no, hell no, it's just $1, man. That's crazy." You go back, exactly, ha 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 ha. Now on the flip side, you go into work, the boss say, shit going horrible, better let her land or find your funky ass. We just go send you home early, right? So now
Yeah.
you're getting paid 39 hours versus 40 hours. Would you have to cancel life? No, man, hell no. Of course not.
Yeah.
The point is, an hour, man, it's not going to affect your life either way. Like, seriously. But if things are not put in place to protect these concerns, shit, that can be devastating to your family. So now it's like, damn, you sure right. Then I move on. If they tell me some shit like, "Yeah, it's going to affect my life," I'm like, well, shit. How much you getting paid? You told me you got paid this much. You can't be getting paid that much an hour. If that's the case, out of every single person I've seen today, you need this shit the absolute most. Because if you can't handle an hour of your wages today, how the hell can your family handle losing all of your wages tomorrow?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
then you still got them.
Okay. The very last concern is affordability. Now, I sit down with some people making $7 an hour, Darren, and some people making $47 an hour. Some working a gang of overtime, and some being laid off. The bottom line is they want this plan to be affordable for everybody. Now, imagine going into your job tomorrow and he's saying, "Darren, you're doing a phenomenal job. I love your work ethics. We're going to pay you an extra hour for the week. So instead of getting paid 40 hours, you're making $41 an hour. I mean, 41 hours." Yeah. Would you go out and buy a matching Ferrari? Or would you go out and buy a Ferrari?
No.
Take a dream vacation?
With a dollar, with an extra hour? No, of
No,
course not.
that would be crazy. But on the flip side, though, say you go into work and your boss says, "Man, the pandemic really has things slow, but instead of laying you off, we're going to send you home an hour early on Fridays. So instead of getting paid 40, you'll get paid 39 hours." Now, will that 1 hour difference cause you to cancel your cable package?
I don't got cable.
Cancel dentist appointments for your kids?
You skip. You can't be skipped. You can't just ignore me when I say I don't have cable. I say I ain't got cable. You just go to something else. Come on now. You gotta acknowledge the shit. You gotta. Oh, you must be one of the Hulu people or Netflix. Me too. Ha ha ha. But when you have to cancel that, like you cannot ignore what they tell you. You can't do that. It's like you're not even listening.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you, and people are gonna say that. That's why I never really talk about cable. Back in the day, we used to say cable. It ain't a cable world no more.
Okay. Okay, so will it cause you to cancel your dentist appointments for your kids?
Nope.
Will it take food off your table?
No, I hope not.
Okay, so the bottom line
And your
is
mood gonna change now. Your mood changed. What happened?
So the
You're like
bottom,
this. You're like this. Will it take food off your table? Will you have
will
to
it take
cancel
food
your
off your
dentist
table?
appointments? Like, this is what I told CJ before, right? When he said that part, at times the way he said it made the people want to say yes. The way he said it, it was like,
Okay.
would that take food off your table? Like, yeah, it would. Like, well, damn, you killed yourself. You gotta be
Okay.
like, would I like really take food off your table? Like, if you say yes, you stupid as shit. The way I sound when I'm saying it. Like,
Yeah.
come on, like, would that like take food off your table? Like, make you cancel dentist appointments and stuff? Like, come on, be for real. That's how you
Yeah.
have to deliver it, so
Okay.
that they will say what you want them to say.
Okay. I mean, would it cause you to cancel dentist appointments or take food
No,
off your table?
of
I
course
mean, come
not.
on. Okay, exactly. So that 1 hour doesn't really make a difference.
Can't leave it like that. Come on now.
So the point is, if you do not put anything in place to protect that, it's
Hold
going
up.
to be.
Check me out. So the point is, you might have to write this one down because I don't think it's on the new one. The 1 hour of your wages really won't affect your lifestyle either way. But if plans are not put in place to address these concerns, it can be devastating to your family. What the hell? Now they paying people to get a COVID vaccine. I should have fucking waited.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's what they came
I
to.
should have waited.
I just shut it off. I didn't even look at it.
That's some bullshit. What? When you get your first shot, they pay you $100. Man, I'm gonna join the conspiracy theorists now. Man, they're trying to pay us to kill us off. Look, Monica. Huh? Oh no, I'm good. But you say I'm Gucci. I love having my vaccine. Certain shit I don't worry about. Well, if you shoot a zombie, you think it's really gonna fucking kill it? No, it's not the new zombies with the fucking the new zombies with the goddamn shot. We don't feel that shit.
What, Brandon?
Monica, you better go get that $100, man. I'm telling you. So, hey, guess what else is not? Hey, guess what else is not FDA approved? Hey,
1 hour of
you just read what you seen on Facebook. Get the hell out of here. I seen the same post. I seen the same post. But let me ask you a question though, right? James, she talking about FDA approved. Tattoo ain't got FDA approved either, but you got all that shit over your body. It is, but it is. But it is. What they make ink with. What they make it with. That's how they make it. Exactly. You don't have to know what's in the vaccine either, but you talk shit. You went on your own to figure out what to get it. Bored to shit. Are you paying attention? Did you just say that? Look, I gotta put you in the waiting room. Let me see if I can get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. That girl said, oh, she came back. Shit. That girl said that more people are dying from the vaccine than from fucking COVID. What the fuck do you think that girl?
No, that was fucking mental.
Maybe just.
Who closed the door on y'all? I'll turn the fan.
You ready for me to rerun it?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. You doing it?
No, come on.
Okay. So the very last concern is affordability. Now, truth is, I sit down with some people making $7 an hour and some making $47 an hour. Some working a gang of overtime and some just laid off.
Oh, I gotta stop you. Go ahead and call Eric.
Okay.
Hey, look, you got a bunch of people around you that got the vaccine and that happened to none of us. And you talking about some shit you ain't even know about. Are they dead? Geronimo's whole family probably got health issues too. What you talking about? Exactly. A gang of them, and you know. The fuck? Like, hey, acting like they helped out the world. Come on, Monica, you know that. You know. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not, that is 100% not true.
Hey, Darren, call this number for me, please.
Monica, I tell you what, y'all fucking conspiracy theories believe anything y'all see on Facebook. Because I read the exact same post on Facebook this morning. Definitely making me laugh too.
You ready?
I'm finna pull them up.
Okay. Because it sounds like the number is not in service again. I see the note from July.
Wait a minute, who is this?
This is a referral. But
I see his name, Eric Maldonado.
Yeah. So July, it said the number wasn't in service, but then I called yesterday and he picked up. But then now I'm calling again and it sounded like it's not in service.
That might be an app you have on his phone to make it sound like that.
Oh.
But it's ringing on my end. Call it again real quick. Also, make sure you're dialing the right number.
Okay.
Hey, James. All people die from the vaccine.
832-794-2018.
Like, yeah, I think, yeah. Yep.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
What number you dialed just now?
832-794-2018.
Yep, he must got that app on there to make people think it's turned off, because I just called him. I don't know why people would want to do that. 832-794-2018.
2018, yeah. Is that in a way to block somebody by doing that?
Probably so. I gotta hear you booking your appointments. I think we gotta be missing something small. How is your
Okay.
solidification? What are you doing on solidification?
When I do the referrals,
Now, any of them, like at the end, what is happening?
so I don't have the ID, so I don't say that part. I just tell them to write down my name, and then I'll send a link, and I'll call them right before their meeting.
Do you have them repeat the number and everything to you if you haven't wrote down?
It's not a number because I don't have my ID. Do I just give them your ID?
Yeah, that's what they've been using.
Yeah.
Or you can just make up a number. You can say, take down this confirmation number real quick and just give them your birthday backwards. It don't matter. Just make them write some shit down and repeat
Okay.
it back to you.
Yeah, because I've been telling them like my name and stuff, but okay.
Where's your energy at? Are you smiling? You laughing? Or you just like all business?
No, I probably got to work on a little bit of it, but sometimes I feel like I'm upbeat, but then you say that I'm not upbeat. So
Right.
I just gonna keep working on it, I guess.
Cool. All right, let me do this here now.
Do we leave him in there and just try to call him again next
Yeah,
week?
I'm gonna
Like,
text him and see if he wants this shit. I'm tired of playing with people. All right, give me 2 seconds. Let me see. We gonna turn this mother out. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh, log back in.
did I tell you I ordered the camera
Uh-huh. So it'll be in
and I
tomorrow.
ordered a stand? I ordered a stand for the laptop, so hopefully it'll be,
Yeah, that's what I use. I use a stand with this one.
yeah.
For better days. All right.